I got everything pretty much hooked up, minus the you know, essentials for the hot end. All that's still sitting right here. I got all the wiring ready, for the thermistor and all that to come up. I just gotta get another cable chain and hook that up. All that will be a lot neater when it's finished. I wound up using the some extra pieces of the OpenBuilds V-rail for the cable chain to lay on. Shout out to them again. They've made my life a lot easier. I've also got the bed on, as you can see. It's hooked on right there and right there. And I have to replace this Z-rod. It's got a number of problems. It's really warped, as well as there's sections in it where it got dented, so it doesn't go down. It's actually stuck in position on this side. I can move it, but it takes a lot of effort, and I don't want to fry my motor trying to get it to move. This one, on the other hand, is perfect. It's perfectly straight, and it glides really easy. Everything's level, completely level. Every last bit of this has been made with a level to make sure that everything was completely level. From the extrusions to the x-axis, the everything on the bed is level. Everything is completely level. So it should make my my bed leveling a lot easier. I'm gonna make a custom bed leveling probe, but everything should be great. I got my first end stop. I got the Z end stop on there. I gotta put a bolt to trigger it. Excuse my son in the background. He's 3 years old and wants to have every toy to himself. Anyway, let's see, what else did I do? Get all the wiring routed through this back extrusion right here. It's covered in duct tape right now. I also got the X and Y axis stepper motors. The wires to those are covered up with duct tape. I got my LCD temporarily down there. The plan is to put my Windows tablet here. Let's see, what else? I got all the electronics routed and hooked up, with the exception of the hot end stuff, which is right here. This is the it's all Ethernet, Cat 5, or I'm sorry, Cat 6 Ethernet cable, routing everything. It's got 8 wires inside. You got blue, green, orange, and brown. Orange is going to be for the red. Blue is obviously blue. Green is green. And brown is the ground. All the corresponding white with the stripes, or the same colors, are put together, so therefore the 8 turn into 4 wires. It's very handy to run all your stepper motors using Cat 6. It's a very good wire. Signal doesn't get interrupted at all. And let's see what else. That wire over there is for my fan. That's going to be for the hot end fan. I want that to be controlled independently. Also, I'm going to have another couple fans right here. I have probably 3, 1, 2, 3. a bigger fan in the center to draw air in, and these two to draw air out, because this is going to be covered up when I put the cover plate on, where no air will be able to get through the top. It'll only be coming through here. I'm also going to do something to shield the dust from getting in there. Let's see what else. I'm also going to put a fan as well, directed towards the ramps board. Let's see. Over here, these are the two bolts to wrap my cables up. I have the USB cable and the power cable. I drilled through the extrusion just enough where it was hard to get this in there, and when it's unwrapped it's not going to pull out, as well as I drilled through for USB to fit through for when I'm actually hooking up my computer. So I'm going to unwrap these just so I can show you a dry print. I like printing over here by my Iron Man because that outlet is controlled by that switch, so it makes things a lot easier. Alright, let's see, let's get this up and running. And hook up the thermistor. Yeah, I'm using my old E3D down there, because I don't have the thermistor to that one connected. So let's get this thing going. I haven't tested it out yet. I just got finished tightening the belts. So we'll see how this runs. Hopefully it won't skip any steps. All right, let's see. Are we going to? Oh, I need to turn that switch on first. Duh. Then connect. Alright. And print. Yeah, a lot of skipping. I wonder which one it is. Let's see. I know what it is. It's those two right there. I know exactly what I gotta do. I have to loosen these bolts. These times to stop before it breaks. Alright, well, just to show you that it's working. Gotta change a few things, keep it from skipping, but other than that, everything's good. It's good. It's slowly coming together. I'll fix this to where it's not going to skip steps, and I'll post another video. Also, when I get the other Z-axis rod, I have to wait. Everything's closed. It's New Year's. So, Happy New Year's, everybody, and hopefully see you in the next one. It'll be up and printing. I'm gonna see if I can actually print something as soon as I get my other Z-axis rod. So it's coming together. Next time you see it, it'll have the bottom covered, as well as possibly the sides. If anything, it'll have the bottom covered and it'll actually be printing. Alright, let me let you guys go, and hope you guys enjoyed this. I didn't. It's not working properly. Anyway, see you in the next one.